offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
What? You say something? Let's see. How's about there? Yes, we get it. They're over there. Well, I'm a coming. I'm a slow comer. That's a lie.
Your shoes can tell the tale.
My shoes? Sorry, I stepped in some cow shit earlier on the way here.
Nine revives? I wonder who that could have been with.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
That doesn't sound good. What was my pillow doing? I am still in shock. Chief totally has gone ballistic. I'm so surprised. I don't know the words to the song, so I'm gonna make it up as I go. I summoned about a 4 and then a Bahamut. Hey, Bacalania.
Kylie.
If that's Kylie, then who's in that tower?
Kylie.
This trap is gonna kill me. I know it, I see it. Wow, I dodged it.
Formulas, engineering data, genetic codes. Material I can't even begin to recognize. It'll take some...
The general dude looks like he's like, yeah, good job, baby. Keep it up. Keep sucking that dick. Yeah, baby, you're doing good.
Dr. Boudreaux, we made a very good team on this one.
Too bad we couldn't say the same for our marriage. I've got work to do, Paul. Boudreaux out.
General Cortez. Initial contact with...
Beautiful voice of this cursed princess is all this great instrument needs to play its music.
So we gotta go turn the horse back into a woman.
Please come to my aid. Sing with me.
It's the horse rap. I just gave myself a freaking headache. In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. I can't just out of my lap. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim. And it's Friday. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm done with that. Good to have you all here on this Friday evening. Hope you all are doing a fantastically, hope you all have had a fantastic week. Hope you all have been fantastic. I don't know why I'm using fantastic over and over again, but I hope it has been fantastic for you all. Glad to have you all here. It's fantastic to have you all here. I guess I'm just in a good mood because it's the weekend. I mean, it's been, been a long week for pretty much every week for a while. No, I had one cat in I had a cat in my lap, so I couldn't do two hands to say holy shit, so I had to do it one on, yeah, okay. So, no, not trying to, actually my nose is clogged, I can't smell anything, so if it does stink, I have no idea. But yeah, my nose has been, I've been having some really weird issues with my allergies over the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks now. Especially at work. I'll have, how you start to get a sneeze, you just kind of have that little feeling. It's right in your nose. It's slowly spreads between your nose and your mouth, where you just right, there's that little edge where you just and that's all you get. That's all you get. You don't get the big, no, you don't get any of that. You just either have nothing or just it's almost like a chick, it's almost like a striptease. A chick just there you look but not touch. Just without any of the fun parts of it. And you just got the little bit of you can feel the sneeze coming, but it doesn't go any farther than just right inside your nose. And you try everything to make it either go away or make it happen. I've tried breathing in deeply, hoping whatever the allergen is irritates my nostrils enough that I actually get the sneeze out. Or I'll go blow my nose, or I'll just give it a bunch of rubs, I'll just do whatever I can to make my nose irritate enough that I can finally go achoo and get it done with. But oh my God, it just sits there and he's just do or don't, make up your fucking mind. That's the issue I've been having for a couple of weeks now. Christ. And it's I normally don't have these kind of sniffling issues, hardly at all. I mean, usually I'll have a few sneezes and then I can blow my nose and then I'm fine. But it's the fact that it's just kind of been irritating my nose for a while. And I don't know what's changed around me lately. The only thing I can think of is we've got colder temperatures in Houston lately. So possibly because of a cold front that came through, maybe it blew something from, the northern U.S. or Canada down here that my nose just isn't comfortable, it isn't familiar with. So it's freaking out. But it's just I don't know if it's allergies specific or, I mean, I don't know what it is. It's just the having a stuffy nose or blowing my nose, it's not an unfamiliar concept. I'd rather not have it, but I don't really care. But my problem is when I get that little sneezing, that teasing sneeze that lasts for 15, 20 minutes, no matter what I do, it's just always right there, and I'm just oh my God, please just let me sneeze so I can be done with it. I can't think of a lot more that irritates me about allergies than just having that right there the whole time. There's nothing but are we doing? Are we not? Oh, we're getting somewhere. No, we're not. No, we're not. No. Let's try. Oh, there's something. Here we go. Let's do it again. And it went away somehow. That's kind of the day I've been having for the last couple of weeks, more or less. Pillow spider microscopic was cured. I mean, I know about allergy tests and stuff like that, and it's like I said, if it was something I dealt with all the time, then yeah, I would definitely consider that. But it's just like, most of the time I don't really have a problem. Usually sometimes I wake up in the morning, have a little bit of a snotty nose or I sneeze a little bit, blow my nose, and then I'm fine the rest of the day. But just the fact that it's like right there, I'm not thinking this one. Oh, I'm sure there was a bunch of lovely faces to make on stream. Ugh. I mean, that's an example of what I've been getting, but think of that lasting like minutes on end with no result either direction. That's what I've been. Did you know? You did not. Oh my God, Darth! Why did you even? You French bastard. Testing for those. The allergies can be far more irritating, but you can have the symptoms with the flu, even being cold. Yeah, see, I don't think I have those. I definitely don't have a flu, and I don't think it's a cold because, like I said, so it was like after a while, my nose clears up and I'm fine. Usually, when I get a cold, it sits around for a few days. It's not like just it's here for a while, for a few minutes, and then gone for like an hour or two, and then comes back for a little while. I don't know if it's a dust allergy. I don't know if it's just like something because I mean it's happened both here at home and at work. So it's like, and I don't really go anywhere else. So it's just like on and off. I just it just befuddles me because I can't find like the source of it. With that said, I'm gonna go blow it one time just so I can clear out. So I'm gonna go blow and be right back. Enjoy the view of my chair for a minute. But I'll come right back. I promise. Okay, I'm back. All right, sorry. Anyway, that was a thing. But now that I've done that, I mean, I'm still a little stuffy, but I'm fine. I'm not running nose or anything anymore. I don't get it. Like a primary allergy, pollen and spores. I never cured it, though I could have. In the end, it went to remission because I still sense via nose when I walk through a cloud of spore or pollen. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably. I mean, I don't know. This is a rare thing to happen to me. It hasn't had. I used to have pretty bad allergy issues when I was a kid, like in my say, I don't know, maybe like pre-teens and teen years. Was I was well like most like I don't know maybe single digits up to about teen years. I would like wake up every morning and I would always be having allergy issues, sneezing, stuffy nose for about an hour after I wake up. But eventually that just stopped happening. And I just and it's not the thing that I usually have to deal with anymore. It's been happening a little bit more recently over the past probably few months, but it's never really been to the point that it's actually annoyed me. It's usually just a few sneezes, blow my nose, and I'm good for the rest of the day. It's only been the last couple of weeks that I've been dealing with like on and off like allergy attacks of some sort. And usually when I get sick, like if this is supposed to be some kind of like cold, there's like it affects not just like my allergies, like not just my nose or whatnot, my sinuses. It's usually like everything from here to here. I usually get like a headache, especially my throat. My throat's always a weak spot. If I ever do, usually I can kind of sense it coming on before I actually do get sick. Like if there's a cold coming on, I usually feel it in my throat first. There's like this scratchy feeling in my throat, and water starts tasting kind of weird. And that's when I know that a cold is coming on. So usually at that point, I'll go and find some Sunny D or something like that and go buy like 2 jugs of Sunny D, and I will just chug that shit for, for a couple of days until I've completely emptied both bottles. And most times that keeps it from actually becoming a true full-on cold. So that's something I've learned after, in my adult years. It's something I've learned. But essentially, that's just kind of where it starts. I usually feel it in my throat first, and that's where I know I'm about to get sick. If I just have like allergy issues, the worst thing I would get if it's just like my allergies or just my sinuses, I'll just get a sinus infection. And at that point, it's just nasty blowing my nose, and that's pretty much it for a while. And then once that's gone, then I'm good. This whole thing that's been happening to me the past couple of weeks is just, it's absolutely anomalous. It's an anomaly that I never have to deal with. I've never, I say never, haven't had to deal with in probably 20, 25 years. So I haven't had to deal with it since the 20th century. I still have to deal with my last primary allergy, fur and feather, though it's weaker. I pretty much only have to be wary of the stuff inside some pillows. The only remote consistency that I've noticed about my, I guess like you say about my allergies, or when I start having a bit of a reaction to something, is if I sometimes I like to hug Comet, and sometimes after that I'll get a little bit of a reaction, usually just like a little bit of a stuffy nose or something like that, and it's gone not too much later. That's really the only pattern I've kind of noticed, but even then it's not really that consistent either. There's been times when I've I'll like when he's like laying down next to me or whatever, like laying on the floor, I'll go and lay down next to him and like put my head on like it's like he's a pillow, and nothing comes of that. Nothing happens after that. So I just don't think it. One might suggest that I could be possibly getting some kind of pet allergy, but I doubt that because again, it's not consistent. If it happened every time I put my face near Comet, then I'd be, I would consider it, but it's not, the pattern's not there. It's kind of happens sometimes, but it also kind of doesn't. But even if it, let me go and throw this out there real quick to be perfectly clear. Even if it was a pet allergy, Tufky Shitsky, I'll deal with it. I want to make this perfectly clear now. I will not get rid of Comet just because I have a pet allergy. So that's not going to be even a question. I will chug down an allergy pill every day, or take allergy meds, whatever I got to do every day. But I'm not getting rid of Comet because I have allergies. That's not how we roll here. Dealt with your symptoms almost every year in my childhood and some years of adulthood. And for me, it was cases of cold. My allergies do trigger nose, but not stuffy. Yeah, it's cold. Over the past probably, I don't know, decade, maybe a little bit more, it's very rare that I've actually gotten sick. I mean, I'm actually kind of, I don't like to tout myself, but I feel kind of proud of that fact that I haven't really gotten sick, like truly sick, in a really long time. The last time I ever really had anything like cold or allergy related was when I caught COVID, or at least I think it was COVID, back, like, I don't know, a couple of years, like a year or 2 years ago now. I don't remember exactly when it was. I was still dating Shannon at the time, so it had to be like 2021 at some point. Or like sometime in 2022, I think. I forget. I don't remember which one it was. But, so it's been that long since I ever was actually sick. And even then, it was really nothing more than just a headache and a little bit of like runny nose. So I didn't have like the normal, I was very asymptomatic if it actually was COVID. I just had, I wasn't really like ill. I didn't really have like the smell or taste issue that I know that I've heard some people get when they had COVID. And even so, at that point, it was really nothing more than just like a very bad allergy issue for me. And then before that, I really can't even, I think like back in 2019, maybe it was near Christmas of 2019 or 2020. Can't remember exactly which one. There was like a flu kind of thing going around the job I was working at the time. And uh, I was starting to feel like I was heading in the direction of being sick. So I, like I did before, I went and got a couple of jugs of Sunny D and chugged them down for a couple of days, and and nothing really came of it. I got nothing more than maybe a few minor body aches and some, and again, pretty much just sinus infection. I never really got fully sick with the flu. Um, so yeah, I mean, these kind of issues are for me very rare. And even now, I'm fine after just blowing my nose. I mean, I'm still a little stuffy, but it doesn't bother me. I have to actually pay attention to the fact that my nose is stuffy to really realize that it's stuffy, as opposed to like when I have to deal with the cock teasing sneeze that was bothering me over the last couple of a few days. Weak allergies aren't always consistent to the point of being missed sometimes. That's possibly the case. Reminds me of a corgi streamer with 2 adopted corgi dogs, even though he's seriously allergic to fur. I've never had any issue with pet allergies of any kind. I think when I was young, my parents told me that long-haired cats tend to trigger allergies with me. I don't know how they figured that out because I don't remember our family ever having any long-haired cats. All the cats that we had that I remember growing up were short-haired breeds. But I remember them. I remember them telling me that. And Comet is considered medium hair. So if that's the case and it's really a hair thing, you would think after having him for going on 5 years now, I would have had this issue beforehand. But if that's the case, then okay, that would be at least some kind of reason. I don't know why long hair versus medium hair versus short hair would make a difference. I mean, I'm not an allergy expert, but I would think if you're allergic to pet dander or cat dander or whatever it might be, then it wouldn't matter how long their hair is. You would still short of a ball, short of like like a sphinx, which is like completely bald, one of the completely bald breeds of cat. I would think any hair would be causing a problem, but I don't know. Long hair breeds don't carry the same bacteria. Maybe that's what it is. Your parents probably figured out when you're a baby and the whole family adapted. I mean, my father never liked cats, so the cats that we had were usually attained because I found them. Like the first one that I really remember turned out to be a boy because my parents didn't know how to check for a pair of cat balls. Apparently, was a mostly stray, but he kind of like he grew on me. His name, we called him Amber because we thought it was a girl, and he was an orange cat, so I went with Amber. He was a short hair. And then after that, I got 2 cats. One of them was my girlfriend at the time. She couldn't have any more cats at the place that she was living. So, okay, let me back up to that story. I had 2 cats. One of them was a black void cat named Shadow, and the younger one was a calico sort of named Princess. And Princess was a runt. Was a runt of the litter. And how I ended up with him was, like I said, or with her rather, was my girlfriend at the time. Her family had 7 cats already living in their house, so she and my girlfriend at the time wanted to keep the runt of the litter. Now, the reason this litter was important essentially was because this was a litter of cats that survived Hurricane Katrina. For those who may not be aware of this, Hurricane Katrina was probably one of the worst hurricanes in the history of the U.S. It completely flooded and destroyed New Orleans, Louisiana. So by the time it reached Dallas, which is where I was living at the time, it wasn't a hurricane anymore, but it was a very, very strong, very strong storm. Well, the mother of Princess and that litter had her kittens in one of those like large plastic totes that sat outside my girlfriend's house, and when the storm came through, the mother cat was very young when she had the kittens, so she didn't know what to do. So she essentially abandoned them. So there was like a litter of, I think, 6 kittens that would have ended up drowning in this tub because of the rainstorm that came through. So me and her sister and her mother all took these kittens, and we kind of did like a assembly line of taking care of them. I fed them. I held these little, oh my god, these little tiny fur balls that could lay on this. This is a PS5 controller. One of these kittens could lay on this controller and use it as a bed. Actually, 2 of them probably could. They were that small. But I had a little like rag on my shoulder, and I would hold the little kitten with like 2 fingers, and I had a little bottle that they would drink, that they would eat from, or I had a few to like pick from, and then once they were done eating, I'd hand the little kitten off to I think it was to her mom, who would get it to pee and poop, and then I would take the next kitten and do that while she was doing that one, I was doing the next one, and so forth. We did that for all 6 kittens. We did it like multiple times a day. Well, after they got old enough to be given up for adoption, my girlfriend wanted to keep the runt of the litter that she named Princess, and because she couldn't keep it at her house, and Shadow used a friend. He could have used a friend. I took her to my house, and Shadow and Princess became friends and became brother and sister at my house. So that's the story behind those 2 cats. Point being, talk about going off on a random tangent. Amber, Shadow, Princess. Then with my 11-year girlfriend, we had Shade and Kilala. They were both short hairs. Kilala was a calico, and Shade was a tabby. Well, not really. I mean, she was not paintbrush. It's like a tabby, but she was dark, like darker color, like a dark black to like light brown, as opposed to like most tabbies are like grayish colored. She was a dark brown color. Either way, they're all short hairs. None of them were medium hairs. And then after Shade and Kilala, and she took them when she left, and then Comet was who I had after that. And Comet, so shorthand of the story, which, leave it to me to, ramble on. Comet is the first cat I've had to have longer than short hair, and he's a medium hair. So any cats that my parents had before me, to answer your question, I don't think they had, because my dad doesn't like cats. He never liked cats. So I doubt the 2 of them would have any. And so I don't know how they figured out that I had allergic to long hair cats, but that's the shorthand of the answering your question or the comment you made 6 minutes ago. I go off on too many tangents. Hi Crash, welcome in. Good to see you. You still had a girlfriend when we met. My last girlfriend, my last relationship was 6 months long. She lived in, at the time we met, she lived in London. Is it London? She lived in England. I'll just say she lived in England. She was Scottish born, but she lived in England. And then she was working for, she was a babysitter for a family, and that family was moving to Houston in like March of 2022. Yeah, because I moved to Houston in November of 2021. So she moved to Houston with the family in March of 2022. And we were together from March to September, so literally 6 months. So that's that time frame. So if that's when we met, then yeah, I guess I did, to answer that question. My paternal granddad used to say about cows at the butcher, you have to check for the ID first to see if it's male or not. Yeah. I don't really think they ever managed to like catch Amber long enough to check him properly to see if he was a boy or girl. I don't know. I could pet. He was a cuddly enough that I could pet Amber, but I never, I didn't, I was too young to know, and they never bothered to check because he was mostly an outside cat. Newborn kittens are small. Yeah, those, all of them were so tiny, especially Princess, because like I said, she was the run of the litter. That was just, an interesting little tale about that. There were times when they would hand me one of the kittens just to hold up to like feed or anything, but just to hold, and I actually got nervous holding them because they were so small. I felt like if they did anything while I was just like holding my hands like this, I felt like if they did anything, like for any reason they rolled or they tried walking or something, they would fall out of my hand, and my natural reaction to try to grab them, I would grab them too harshly, and I would end up hurting or possibly even killing them just from a natural reaction of, oh shit, they're falling out of my hand. That's what I was scared of the most, was hurting them if they somehow got out of my hand in some way or another. I know it's kind of a silly thing to fear because, it's not like I wasn't watching them, like, okay, in my hand, but I'm gonna look over here. No, my eyes were stuck on these little kittens every time I held one. But it was adorable, but it also made me very nervous because these things were so tiny. Their eyes were not even open. Oh my God. It was just probably the smallest creatures I've ever held. And I have had some like cage type pets, like I had a hedgehog once. Even at his smallest size, my hedgehog was not small, was still bigger than those kittens were. Fun fact, kittens always feed the same titty based on smell. Pups take a random titty in pure chaos. Makes for funny confusion when a cat mom with a litter of kittens adopts a puppy too. Yeah, those little guys. That was the only time I've ever like bottle fed an animal like that, and it was just, it was so adorable. They were so tiny and so cute, and especially when they got mouthy and they wanted to mew. It was like squeak, squeak, squeak. They tried so hard to actually like make a noise, and it was just a squeak. It was so cute. Oh my God. Given the tools to survive, the runt often ended up being the boss, the most energetic. She was. Princess truly was. She definitely had an attitude. There was one time, because my father didn't like cats. Neither of the cats were allowed into his room, into his bedroom. Well, there was one time he had the door open, and I was in the room with him, just having a conversation with him. And Princess wanted to see what I was doing, so she, hops around the corner, sees me in the room, and she starts to take a step into my dad's bedroom. And I went, "No, you can't come in here." She looks me dead in the eye and goes, "Meh," and then walks in anyway. It was like, damn it, you're like 3 months old. You're already giving me like the terrible twos. What the fuck? This little tiny brat cat had such an attitude. You scared them? I scratch you? No, not at all. Not at all. They didn't have claws then. At that point, if they did have claws, they would have been too tiny for me to even feel. I was worried about literally like them somehow getting out of my hand, and because I was standing up when I would hold them. And I was worried about if they would like somehow fall out of my hand, and my reaction to try to grab them while they fell, I would be too rough with the grabbing, and I would end up hurting them. That's what I was afraid of. It was just, because my reflexes were so fast. I was just afraid that I would like try to grab them gently if they did fall, and I would be I would so be heartbroken if I had hurt one of them. I would be so shattered if I had hurt one of them. Oh my God. Mice are slightly smaller, but they are adults. They're not helpless. No, I mean, I never had a mouse. I had hamsters, and I had a hedgehog. As far as caged animals, and yeah, like I said, Sonic. Yes, my hedgehog was named Sonic because I'm just that much of a nerd. His smallest size was still bigger than those kittens. It's amazing. It's crazy. How do I end up spending almost 40 minutes talking about random crap? On a high school friend had a cat and told me once that the cat knew he was not allowed to make his claws in absorbing paper rolls, and she caught him doing it. He slowly pushed the roll back in place and bolted out of the area. I've seen like the like one of those YouTube videos of like compilations of cats doing things, and there'll be one of this like gray cat, I think, that was looking into a drawer, and the person using the camera said, "Hey," the cat like pulls his head out, he's got his paw on the drawer, and just like slowly goes, closing the drawer. Like, what? I wasn't doing anything. uh and I love cats. I truly do. I truly do. Okay. We are resuming our journey through Grandia today. I am loving this game. It is so good. I mean, I already expected it to be good because I heard a lot of good things about it, but damn, I'm really enjoying this. It's really a lot of fun. We just got to Fina's house, so maybe we're going to meet up with her and get her to join our party again. So let's get to doing that. Say hello to YouTube, everybody. Sorry, my headphones turned off. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I'm Commander Krim, and welcome back to Grandia, Part 5. We are at Fina's house, and so we are going to go deaf. Jesus, why is it always so loud when I turn the headphones on? What the hell? Alright, we're here. Let's see if we can find Fina, see what we're supposed to do here. Okay, I don't know why we zoomed in on the fireplace. Well, that's how we discovered Sue has great cheerleading talents. That's true. That's true. She's like, what? Probably like 4 or 5 years old, and she can cheerlead like a high school cheerleader, especially with her little whatever the hell Puffy is supposed to be. Well, this is where we're supposed to be. This is Fina's house. Where is she? And even the compass says to go here. Oh, why do we keep zooming in on the... Oh, look, Justin. Oh, how cute. I'd like to have one of those. Talking about her pants. Sue, don't go around touching stuff. Fina might get mad at you. These are, those are the longest pairs of panties I've ever seen. Apparently Justin is channeling his inner Cloud Strife. This in college, we programmed a robot. It seemed really hard. I drop out. Well, I mean, it's not going to be easy. I would say don't give up on it. If you really enjoy it, don't give up on it. You'll eventually get it. But you know, I can't give you direction one way or the other. I would say dropping out is not a good idea, but you know, I don't know. I'm not you. I'm not in your brain. Yeah, it is very advanced. That is true. Uh-oh. Please tell me that Sue is holding the panties and not Justin. I'm so glad you came, and so soon, too. I mean, it's just that, well, Sue? Hi, Fina. Justin, what have you got in your hand? Justin, what are you doing? Those are mine! You don't leave this place in such a mess. I'm not going to comment. I'm not. It's fine, Fina, really. What's wrong with you two? You're both blushing. Sue, I just want to pat you on your little head and tell you you're adorable. I was just showing him something, that's all. Well, hey, are either of you hungry? Let's have something to eat. I'm sure Justin already wants to eat something. That was delicious. I hadn't expected you to be such an accomplished cook. This mint tea is really good. Seems like Fina can do everything. Yeah, but Fina, you're living here all by yourself, right? Don't you get lonely sometimes? I guess so. But I would never be lonely if you lived here too, Justin. What? They've known each other for a day, maybe two, and she already wants him to move in. Why can't I get a chick that quick to like me? Okay. I mean, you asked. I thought you were probably joking. My boner says otherwise. Still, I liked your answer. Anyway, Justin, was there something else you wanted to talk about? So what is it you wanted to talk about, Justin? Yeah, let's ask this question. Are you feeling taking this a teen too, just slightly older? Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna bet she's probably like right on the cusp, like probably 18. Just for safety's sake. Even though this game is made in Japan, she's probably like 14. That reminds me, President Pakon said something really weird. He said you and he are engaged. No, really? Engaged? That's Pakon for you, spreading nonsense like that. No matter what I said, Pakon wouldn't listen to me. What a nuisance. That's why I came here right away. I didn't want to run into Pakon. I really wanted to show you around. I understand. I thought he was kind of strange. Now we get it, huh, Justin? So, Justin, is that all you wanted to ask? I want you to go on an adventure with us because I like your skills. Why don't you come adventuring with us to search for the legendary Angelo? You said it was the salt ruins on the continent of Messina, right? It would be incredible if the ancient ruins really did work. They do work. They do, Fina. A girl named Liti told me so. She told us to head for a Lent. Really? Is it true? That the Spirit Stone is real? I thought Justin was dreaming. That's great. That is quite a discovery. So, Justin, is that all you wanted to ask? I was going for 15 and 13 for Justin since half oblivious, half conscious. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm sure there's probably like not IMDb, but like a wiki page or something that tells the ages, but there's just not a lot of like context for it. I mean, by appearance, it looks like Sue could be maybe 5 years old, but I mean, she also seems smarter than a typical 5-year-old as well. So maybe she's closer to like 10, and then maybe, yeah, you're right, probably Justin is 13, and Fina is 15 or 16. I want to go to the Dom Ruins. Would it be okay if I borrowed your map of the New World? Didn't you join the Adventure Society? They should give you an Adventures map when you join. Join the Adventure Society? Never. That dude is no adventurer. He's just a lousy tour guide. That president is a blabbering idiot. How'd a fool like him get to be president of the Adventurer Society? You're different, right? You're a real adventurer. Still, I'm at a loss. The Adventurer Society rules say I'm not supposed to lend an adventurer's map to non-members. Also, if I lend my map to you, Justin, I can continue with my own work. Anyway, I'm sure some secrets of Angelo are hidden in the Dom ruins. So come with us to find them, Fina. Thank you for inviting me, Justin. But I just can't. I'm afraid. I just can't, I'm afraid. Adventurer Society rules say I'm not allowed to go there. Really now, Fina. All I hear from you is rules, rules. Should there be any places anywhere where adventurers can't go? Justin, don't confuse pros with amateurs. Pros must follow the rules. That's the way it is for us pros. If an adventurer breaks the rules, his pass gets taken away and he's out. Justin, you must understand how hard it would be for an adventurer to be unable to go on any adventures. So I need to hold on to this pass. That's where you're wrong. No adventurers without a pass. No choice of destination without an okay. What kind of adventurer is that? No one decides where the wind blows. Only the wind can determine that. A true adventurer is like the wind. 15, 14, 8. Okay. I guess I was on the right track for the most part. Why are you so quiet now, Fina? You're not like those nerds in the Adventure Society, are you, Fina? Wow. Calling out nerds there, are you, Justin? No, but... Huh? What's that music? My dearest Fina, I've come for you. Yep. Oh, no. I think Fina's going to suddenly have the urge to go on this adventure now. I heard someone say a yup. Justin, that voice. Wait here, Justin. I'll take a look outside. Probably not a good idea. Yeah! Justin, that was Fina. Uh-oh. Did he come and capture her or something? Hold on, Fina, I'm coming. I'm just going to save first. I don't mean come in like that. I mean, I'll be right there to help you. Sucks. It means I can't hit on Fina because she's underage. I can't add her to my waifu list. Huh? Where's Fina? Justin, look over there. Go on home, Pac-On. I told you never to come here again, remember? The new mayor went from stalker to kidnapper, yeah. Well, not the mayor, but like the president of the Adventure Society, but you're right, yeah. Ah, but tonight is the night when our hearts will be united. Yep. Once you and I are married, Fina, we can wash our underwear together as a couple. This game has an unhealthy obsession with marriage between two people and underwear. Don't wash your own underwear, Pac-On. I have no intention of marrying you. How many times must I tell you? Oh, don't be so shy. Yep. I know that you're really crazy about me, Fina. Yep. Anyway, if you don't marry me, I'm going to take away your adventurer's pass. So there. Yep. And if I do that, you can't go on any more adventures. Yep. Pac-On. That should have nothing to do whether we get married or whether or not we get married. Pac-On, you're such a sleazebag. Fina just plain hates your guts. Didn't you get that into your head? What are you doing here at Fina's house? Yep. Are you her boyfriend or what? Me? I'm just, well, I'm her friend, I suppose. No, wait a minute. Actually, Justin is my fiance. We're kidding. There was so much that happened there that was hilarious. Fina's so desperate to get rid of the wannabe Kefka over there. and poor Sue, she's just like, what the hell happened? Look, we gotta coordinate our stories. If we don't, we'll never get Pac-On to give up, will we? I'm in love with him, Pac-On. He proposed to me a year ago, so I'm afraid I can't marry you. Yeah, she's right. Keep your paws off my girl. Sorry I never mentioned it to you, Packin, but I'm sure you'll find someone else and you'll be very happy. Ugh. Ugh. I know I'm not exactly a stud, but ugh. It's too bad, my dear Fina. You've been claimed by that silly boy. You know what? I'll help you. Yep. This is for the kind of thing I have my bodyguard along for. Fina's artwork uses the law of female armor in fantasy RPGs. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, she's got like a bikini top and a whatever the hell you call that purple thing over her waist. Master Chang, come on. Boss time? Ow! Dustin! Ouch! What's this? Alright, Justin, you came too. Oh, did that guy Chang beat me up? Sure. Sue, where's Fina? Those guys took her with them. Said they're gonna have a wedding. So Justin, what should we do? I've got it, Sue. We're going to go save Fina. I won't let Pakon have his way. That's just what I was thinking. Let's go. We're off to New Parm. Gotta go rescue our new girlfriend-fiancé combination. I thought I was actually going to fight Chang. I'm going to fight him when we get there. Hopefully Fina will join us by then and we'll have her as a three-person party against Chang. I didn't realize we were going to be fighting somebody from Punch-Out. I have to say, honestly, I'm a little irritated at the fact that they don't have the portrait matching her hair color. Because, honestly, I like her sprite's hair color more than I do her her portrait hair color. And I just like that green on her hair better than I do the portrait. On Fina, I mean. I don't know why it's such a drastically different color. I mean, it's still a shade of green, but it's, you know, it's much different. Where is... We need to go to the port? Where did I meet the dude? Oh yeah, the Adventurers Society. Which was... Wasn't it the port? Oh, he's right there. I'm a doof. It's you, Pakon. You're the one who just got me. You really think I look like Pakon? That's great. I'm so happy. I'm not Pakon, but I admire Pakon so much that I always try to look and act like him. Oh, God. You really need to set your standards higher, buddy. Where's the Adventure Society? No, Adventure Store. That's not what I wanted. Adventurers Hut. Where was the Adventurers Society again? Oh, of course you're going to have it at the church. Duh. Where else would you have a wedding? Moron. Pakon's age isn't mentioned. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, that is kind of weird. You can sneak in from the storeroom in the back. Ah! There's a secret passage from the storeroom, but it's risky. I don't think I could do it. I can. I'm doing it for love! Well, we know that Pakon is the son of the original president of the adventurer society, so, you know, and it probably wouldn't help much for the numbers, but purple slime. There's purple slime. Weapon skills about to level up for both of them. I gotta remember to use his wind skill. Justin's wind match to get it leveled up. Still between presidency and the idea that his father died of old age implied. Was it old age? They did. I guess they never actually said, did they? The hell was that? Oh, it was a jellyfish. Mud jelly? I think wind leveled up.
All right, we won.
Letter from mom talked to an active but aging president. Yeah. So what does that do for our skill levels? So it did, okay, wind did reach level 2. Okay. I get to level 6 for the next level. Okay. Axe is level 3. I need to get a blunt weapon for Justin as soon as I can. Sluice gate up. Not sure what that does yet. Can't jump into the water, can I? No. Okay. Let's have her heal. Sorry, let's have her cheerlead.
Come on, puppy! Let's go! Here we go!
I can't not smile at that. It's just so cute. Damn, 109 damage. What the hell? It seems like you'll eventually have the opportunity to add both Fina and Sue to waifu list thanks to Grandia timeline being lengthy. Not sure if it's just this game though. I do know it's like there's at least 3 games in the series. I don't know if they're. Really don't know anything about them other than I know there's 3 games. I don't know the series. Like I don't know if the like timeline or anything, but I wasn't even sure that like Grandia 2 and 3 even evolved around these characters. But you know, judging by what you just said, they probably do. I just hope 2 and 3 are as good as this one. We don't get another Parasite Eve 2 issue.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Okay, we probably need to raise or lower a sluice gate over here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that first. Yeah, I know. You're good at avoiding spoilers, and I appreciate that. I know he's saying blast, but I swear it sounds like he's saying blah. Damn, he even let Sue do anything.
What a cinch.
At least she still gains experience even though she doesn't do anything. She just misses out on the experience for her weapons. That should lower the water across the way over here. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we can cross here, fight the purple slimes. How much MP? Up, we're out of MP. Okay. Alright, let's just do regular attacks then. No, he says, what a finish. Oh, hell no. Okay, we gotta go with critical every time. We gotta make sure we kill these things in one shot. These things are duplicating. I just said that, what did I say? Oh, no, Justin says, what a finish.
All right, we won.
Okay. We go this way? I think over here. Okay. What if I should lower the sluice gate again? What the hell? I didn't even see anything there. But I got the initiative. I guess it doesn't matter. That sound is lovely. Ugh. Oh, when they divide at the same HP as their mother form. That's good to know. I don't keep using critical every time. guess the upside to those guys would be, I wonder if you could, like, every time you attack them, if they would, like, give you more experience. Like, if you attack one and he splits, you attack him, he splits. You know, the more they keep splitting, I wonder if you can keep attacking them and letting them split, and you get more experience because every time you attack, you gain experience. Or if there's a way to sort of, like, farm them, essentially. Like XCOM 2 codexes, yeah. Except killing more codexes doesn't give you more experience. At least not from what I've noticed. Go on, hop up here. I know you can make it. I know you can do it. You really can't. Alright, where's the sluice gate for this one? I wonder if it's back the other way. Let's just see. I guess we're gonna fight this first. How did it ambush? I thought it was facing it. Get him, Sue. Shield. Alright. Any good? +5 defense. Turret camel shell shield. Wait. I can work up his blunt skill now. Yeah, because his axe is level 4. I want to get the blunt skill up first because that's his next skill available. Did that affect the boom back here? I guess it would have to, because there's nothing over here. Where the hell did you come from? See what this weapon does.
All right, we won.
Oops. Oh, I didn't sneak on him. Okay. Or didn't get. Oh, I got an initiative on that. They were alerted to me. Ow! 17 damage is a lot. That hurt. You just got hammered. Ha! We should heal. I'm gonna use a couple of herbs here since we've got so many of them. I'm gonna need the space here soon. How's she? Still wonder how I'm supposed to get MP. How I'm supposed to get MP back. Weapon skills are climbing. We'll have Justin's level up to 2 pretty soon with his blunt skills. Starting to see what happened to the music. There's a delay on starting at that time. That's weird. Right now, Justin's losing so much health. I mean, he doesn't have... okay. I guess it's not that crazy. His vitality isn't as high as Sue's, but it's only like 1 point shorter. There's a goodie there. I'm playing on the PS5. This is from the PlayStation Classics catalog. Oh, this is originally a PS1 game, though. Base leveled up, nice.
All right, we won.
Macy's to reach level 7, right? Or is it 5? 4. He used to be level 4. Another iron mace. Okay, sure. Oh, what the? Oh. What's your hint? Combat hints 3. There may be times such as during an attack when there is no time to select a command. That's when you select Defend. It'll reduce your odds of receiving damage or poisons by about 1/3. Is that helpful? It's just like a door. Yes, it clearly is not. Oh. Whoa. Oh, okay. This is where we go in. Okay, we're here. We're coming, wife. The fiance, sort of. Look, Justin. Uh-oh. Looks like they've started already. She's all tied up. Do you, Pakon, take Fina as your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to cherish, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Oh yeah, you betcha. Yep. She's shaking. Now, if anyone objects to this wedding, let them speak now or forever hold their peace. You're supposed to say that before they say their vows. What's going on here? Father, this isn't right. And now the groom may kiss the bride and forever united in holy... What? Kiss the bride? Okay, Fina, here's where we kiss. I'll do the kissing. All you have to do is pucker up. Hey, it's okay. Yep. I'll kiss you gently. Look, I'm holding back. That creep Pakon. I'm putting a stop to this right now. Justin, we can go this way. Let's hurry. Yes, let's. Surprise, motherfucker! Let's go, Sue. Boosh! Let go of Fina right now. If you even get one drop of your snot on her, I'll beat you to a pulp. Yup? Yuck. Let Fina go, Pakon, or I'll bust up this whole wedding. That's right, Pakon. A wedding should be a bride's dream come true. This is a sham and we won't allow it. Yep, I'm not gonna let you ruin my wedding. Master Chang, come get them. Come on. Yep, I knew it. It'll be another boss, or it's gonna be a boss fight. He's gonna be the target. Ha! I invited Mr. Chang in case something like this came up. Oh, it's you. I'm not letting you get me again. Fight! Boss time! Puffy kick. We're gonna blow this guy away. Blow him away is what I meant. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Damn, only 9 damage. Okay, maybe he's immune to or resistant to magic. Let's V-slash him. Of course, it might have been in like a guard mode. I don't know. I don't know if the game is that intricate.
V-slash.
109. That was more effective.
V-slash.
No, wait. I'm on the wrong person. Standard attack. See what 2 hits do. Out of. Okay. You just hit an 8-year-old girl. What's wrong with you, man? Alright, going for crits here. Only got 40 HP left. Get him, Sue. Oh, he's got like 1 HP. 6. There we go. Base level up.
All right. Big win for us.
No money, though. 235 experience points, though. Weapon skill leveled up. Okay. A little bit of wind skill as well. Oh, really? 5 points away from Justin leveling? Ah, that's crap. 2 points more in strength, 2 much more in wit. SP didn't go up. HP went up by 1. Wow, that's real helpful. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? You're messing up our wedding! It was messed up from the beginning. What kind of wedding is this anyway? You took Fina and forced her into it. Yeah, so what if I did? As president, I got the right. Okay, Fina, no wedding, no pass. So you're going to give it back? I'll forgive you if you change your mind now. So, dear Fina, come fly into my arms. Fina, come on, let's get going. Fina. She can't do it. Yep, she knows if she gives up that pass, she'll never have another adventure. Back on here. Take your silly old adventurer's pass. I don't need it anymore. But what are you saying? I finally remembered something. An adventurer's as free as the wind. Fina! How could I forget such a thing? We chose the adventurer's path to be free like the wind in the clouds. No one decides where the wind blows. This path cannot bind the soul of a true adventurer. Farewell. Tomorrow I'll be the one with the wind. Only I will decide where to blow. Thank you, Justin and Sue. You've rescued me. Yes, but now you're not a member of the Adventure Society anymore. Right, and I'm so glad, too. I'm no longer who I was till today. So, let's go, all 3 of us. You just gonna stand there and spin in circles? Yee! Huh? What the? Congratulations to the newlyweds. Hey, look at this. They're so young and innocent. They're so shy and so cute. Look, they're made for each other. It's true. I'm so envious. I sure hope someday I'll have a beautiful bride like her. Huh? Hey, who are you? What happened to Mr. Packon? What? Well, what am I saying? Don't be a party pooper. This is a wedding. A joyous occasion. Time to celebrate. Yeah, that's right. So let's wish them well to their new life. Hey! Hi, don't they look good together? A lovely couple. Wow. Sue, you are not helping. Oh my God, Sue. You are not helping the situation. Well, I can't believe it. What do we do, Fina? What do we do? Well, let's go back to my house. It's embarrassing to stay here. Yes. Right. Let's go back to your house. Absolutely. That's so funny. Everyone knows I didn't marry Packham, but they keep on partying anyway. You should have seen Justin's face. It was so funny. He looked so bewildered. Man, that was something. Well, you both must be tired, eh? Please make yourselves at home and rest here as long as you like, okay? So much has happened since that day when I finished setting up this tent. I remember the day I let a little lost sheep sleep in my bed with me, and when my tent was almost blown down. This tent always gives me a warm welcome when I come back after a few days on an adventure. Tell me, Justin, how did you feel on the night before leaving on your first adventure? Or your adventure? Were you afraid? Afraid? Why would I be afraid? I was too excited to sleep. Okay, maybe I was a bit worried. Without knowing it, I came to think that the real adventurers are those sanctioned by the Adventurers Society. That's pretty strange, eh? I mean, people must have had adventures long before that society was formed. I'd really like to go see all those sights you'll be seeing, but... Dina? Okay, enough for today. It's bedtime. Justin and Sue, you'll be leaving early tomorrow, right? I'm hoping not. Hey, where's Fina? Wonder where she went. Come to Dom rooms with us, Fina. Sue's talking. It sounds like Sue's talking in her sleep. I can't talk to Puffy. Maybe she's just outside, right? Oh, what a beautiful morning. Good morning, Justin. Did you sleep well? Huh? Oh. Oh, I see. Hey, Justin, do you know where the wind is coming from? This wind starts in the mountains over there, and it carries the birds' calls to the scent of the forest. I was thinking about the wind a lot last night. What does the wind see? If we were flying like the wind, I wonder if things that you see will be the same things I see. Will be the same things I see. Dina? I love the wind. I'd forgotten how this feels. Thanks for helping me remember. Let's go, Justin. Let's go where the wind starts. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Fina. So when do we leave? Naturally, we're leaving right now. I wouldn't wait another second for this feeling, this moment. Where is that exactly? We're gonna head to the dom room. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, with these guys... Well, Mullen, have you found the last piece? Unfortunately, not yet, sir. We cannot proceed with Operation Yggdrasil until you do. Find it, Mullen, and find it soon. We are now implementing a plan in the forest near the Dom ruins. We will have good news if we succeed. Yes, it's possible we will gain something. I'm expecting good news. So shall we head for the Dom ruins? Has anyone forgotten anything? First we have to cross over the Wrangell Mountains south of New Parm. The Dom ruins are in a desert over there. Alright, let's go to the Dom ruins. But first, save point! Also need to check gear. Oh, we've got Fina back in the party to check to see what she's got. I'll save over this one, so we already did that one. So let's see. Let's check skills first. We need to get her knife skill to 10. We need to get her whip to 14 and fire to 12. So let's actually swap her to knife and start gaining those skills. So yeah, let's get her knife to 10. So we'll go ahead and change her gear then. The whip to the knife. What are her skills? Forgot what her skills are. Damn it. We're trying to get her blunt to level 7, which she's almost there. Okay. Then she'll have a third skill. Then we got to go back to bow to get that to level 10. To get her fourth skill there. We do have an egg thing, a mana egg, or whatever it's called, a magic egg, whatever. So we can get another magic skill. So we can probably run back to New Parm for that. Was it the port, right? No, the port didn't have shops. The shops were in New Parm proper. Now, hold on. Again, I don't know for sure what their I would assume wit is supposed to be magic stat. So Fina and Justin have the highest magic stats. I feel like I should focus their magics more than anybody else's. Although, giving Sue water, she already has healing, but if I give it to Fina, who has higher magic, it'll probably do more healing? Possibly? Okay. Now, what are their gear? I think this was better. See, she currently has this. So this will have less attack. It's a better whip for her, huh? Yeah, I'll wait. This knife is better for her, though. We still have a base around her right now. I think I'm gonna get this bow. For her, because when she gets... I think her current ranged weapon is not as strong as this hunt bow, so I'm gonna get this. How about armor? Shields are better. +1 defense, +30 move. Kelly434, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. Do I want to get... I can probably afford the cowboy. Oh, this gives better to... Well, it's only 1 point more. How much will that boost it? 2 points for him, 1 point for her. As opposed to this, which would be 3 points for Fina. 2 for Sue. Won't be able to get either one of them. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Alright, let's see. Is there anything I want to get rid of? I have this bow for her. She doesn't need the hand dart. Paralyzation in one friend. I don't think I'm ever going to remember to use attack items, so I'm going to go ahead and drop these items. Still tempted to sell that wind charm. That's 1,000 G. I'm just not sure though. I can get one of those, or I can get 2 of those. What is 70? Okay. Won't be enough to buy them. Damn. At least you got a little bit of an upgrade. I'm going to increase her movement by a lot. Okay. Alright, that was actually helpful. Okay. Not bad at all. Alright, so... let's go back to Fina's house real fast and save again before we head south to... that place that Fina told us about. Alright, now we head down here. Wrangle Mountains. We're going to get wrangled. Birds. Odd bird. Very presumptive of you. Let's have her actually just standard attack, get some experience on her weapon. Ow! 31 damage, what the fuck? We got an item called Trust. What is that? Speeds up IP of one friend permanent. I don't know what that means. Alright, Oddbird, we're coming for you. Ooh, we got initiative. Roll for initiative! Oh yeah, I'm trying to get her to... I guess I can try this skill, we haven't used it yet.
Blast!
Get him, Sue! Hiya! Hiya!
All right, we won.
Hey! Nope. Well, should have turned around. Okay. Attack. Let's go for that. Should hit all of them. As long as they don't move too far.
Here goes. Ha!
It did hit all of them. Nice. Oh no, feet is poisoned.
Not bad, eh?
And dropped an antidote. Well, that's good. Alright, so his wind skill leveled up. That is good. Let's also use antidote. What does that do for any future? Probably not anything right now. And he's level 6 before he gets the next wind skill. Okay. That's okay. At least we have an idea of what we're trying to do. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I could go up here. I thought this was a barrier. More birds! We have the initiative. Dagger levels up, nice. They're too far apart. Damn.
All right, we won.
Barely. I mean, not barely, but Feet is almost dead. Now she's level 7. Awesome. Does she get full HP recharge when she levels up? She doesn't. Okay. Sucks. Let's get him. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. Try to get him to go for a back target, they can't get around him. Okay, I see that. I see the issue there. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Damn it, out of MP. That would be a great time to use that, because they're really close, they're very close proximity and do a lot of damage. Sue has learned Round Whacker. Nice. Alright, Sue, what is that? Range attack with shockwaves. Ooh, I have to use that.
Here goes the boom!
Here goes the boom? Is that what she said? Here goes the boom?
Hip hip hooray!
Okay, so we got a new skill on Sue. Let's see what that does for equipment. Bow needs to be level 10, so she needs to swap back to a bow. So... lose a little attack power, but it's okay. Got a compass? It's like a coin. Why? Metal? Restores SP during attacks. Huh. Stores SP during attacks. That would be best. Well, on her, really wouldn't be a bad idea at all because she has healing with the cheerleading skill. She also has a very powerful attack skill she just learned, which uses a lot of MP. So I think it's best on her. I know she's going to lose a little defense, but... Spinning Cobra. You're still out of MP, right? Yeah, okay. Regular attacks it is.
Pretty easy, right, puppy?
Okay, so she had 1 SP. How much did she gain from that attack? Generous 2. Okay, so she had 1 SP because she had 31, and then I used her new attack, which cost 30 SP, and now she attacked once and got 2. So I guess it looks like she's gained 1 SP per attack, which that's okay. I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
Pretty easy.
Oh, Davey. Davey, welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Friday evening. Well, it's Friday for me. I don't know about you. I don't know where you are. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, now she has... Okay, yeah. So she restores 1 SP per attack. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That's reliable enough. Boom! Scared a bird. In England 209 AM for me on a Saturday. Gotcha. Yeah, it's, I'm on the sleepy side, so I probably won't be up much longer myself. But I will be live tomorrow. On the weekends, I stream at noon my time, which, if my math is right, should be about 6 p.m. your time in the UK land, in the land of the United Kingdoms. Working all day tomorrow. Well, if you get a chance to stop in, or put me up on your phone or whatever, I'll try to keep you entertained if you're able to do that. Uh-oh. Justin has learned W break. Alright. Wonder what that does. Oh God! Phoenix, you hit hard. Stop that. Stop being confused. Kill the bird quickly. Kill the bird quickly. No! Oh shit, he's dead. Well, that's, inconvenient. At least I got one of these. Phoenix down. Activate. Oh wow, it restores full health. Oh crap, that's good. So what did you... What W break? Attack one enemy with critical V slash. Critical V slash? That wasn't a lot of damage.
That was close.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, Phoenix at 15 HP. Let's see what we can do about that. 60 HP to party. Would that be a waste? Yeah, it'd be kind of a waste right now. Let's not do that. Oh, right. Skills. Just learn new skills, so I need to check. Okay, so Blunt, level 7, Axe, level 5. So we can mess around with... We can keep the current weapon on him as is. Working her bow up to level 10. And she's currently still working up her knives to 10. Okay. So right now our weapons are fine as is. Got a piece of bread. Move seed. That's a tab, right? +2 max SP. I feel Sue's going to use that more than anybody else will, honestly. I feel Sue's going to be the one doing a little more SP skills than Magic. Mostly because Justin and Fina seem to have a higher Magic stat, if I'm understanding the translation correctly. And that's what wit is supposed to be, is magic.
What a cinch.
I'm curious about something. The skills. I can't look at them. I noticed V slash had 2.5 filled up stars. Is that indicative of anything? Does that mean that the more I use V slash, the more it levels up? I have no way to verify that, though. Yeah, there's no way to, like, tell. Oh, mana egg, yes. We get another magic skill. Should've gone for a crit.
What a cinch.
Venus weapon skill's about to level up. That's good. Forget that she also has healing herself with that water skill. Does anybody need healing right now? Not really. Okay, we'll wait on that. Dagger leveled up, nice. Let's see how Cure works. Heal.
Okay?
That was actually a pretty good heal. I did 30.
Not bad, eh?
I could use water a lot to keep restoring or get experience on it. I wonder if you actually use the water, if you use the healing spell, and if they're already full heal, if you don't get experience for using it. And poisoned half my team already.
Not bad, eh?
Well, let's see if we can fix that problem. I think I still have lots of antidotes left. Okay. Making sure I don't miss any goodies. That's as far as it would go, huh? East Wrangell Mountains. So that's something I should be paying attention to. Yeah, see the bubbles. Is that important? You know, it's pretty safe here. Instead of pushing on, I think we should camp here tonight. Alright. Why are they moving? It's kind of weird. That's strange. When I first met you on the steamer, I would never have thought we'd be camping together like this. That's because you didn't have much confidence in me at first. Yeah, but that's just because Justin's still really just... That's because Justin's really still a kid. She didn't have any choice. But now I know I can count on Justin. Look how much he's done already. Hey, Justin, are we going to the Dom Ruins to look for Angelo artifacts? Didn't we talk about this before? We're heading for a Lent. The Dom Ruins is just a stop on the way. A Lent? Never heard of that place before. I hadn't heard of it until recently. Maybe it's because maybe it was the Angelo capital, but you can bet it'll be amazing. But after the Dom Ruins lies the Misty Forest. After that is the end of the world. That's right. So where is a Lent? We've got to go to the Dom. We got to go to Dom to find out. Maybe just to the end of the world. Wait a minute, Justin. No one's ever come back from the Misty Forest. You said just to the end of the world. Rena, you don't understand yet. There's no such word as impossible for an adventurer. We can do it. Justin, your brave talk is inspiring me. You're right, we can do it. The Misty Forest and the end of the world are both close to here, but it's no big deal getting to them. First, you're to the Dom Ruins, and then to a Lent, and after that, to the end of the world. You okay, Sue? After so much hiking, you must be tired. I'm not tired at all. Hey, we're all adventurers, right? This sort of stuff is a cinch. Okay, I'm relieved then. If you don't mind my asking, what were your lives like back in Parm? Justin was a real troublemaker, same as he is now. Peter, what were you like as a child? I mean, she's like 15. She's still a child. Sort of. Well, I was always with my big sister. Oh, there's an older sister. I mean, there's probably a hot sister too. Oh, no. She was very kind to me, unless she's like dead. 2 years ago, she left. She suddenly decided to join the military. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thena's big sister is lean. Oh, no. I know exactly where this is going. Oh, shit. You mean your sister's in the Garlisle forces? You know, we saw several female soldiers at the Salt Ruins. I wonder if she was one of them. Wait a minute, Sue. Those girls were all ugly and mean. None of them could possibly be Thena's sister. Thena, lean, makes total sense. Yeah, those three we saw were so mean. What about the one who was next to the blonde? She was quiet and pretty, too. Oh, yeah. Well, I sure hope your sister is doing well. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for your concern, Sue. Yep. I slept great. Yeah, the air is so cool and refreshing. Good morning, you two. What a beautiful morning. What you said last time. Oh, Fina, you always wake up so early. Well, of course. Looks like you still have a long way to go to become adventurers. Oh, cut it out, Fina. It was the same when I first met you, up swabbing the deck of the steamer. Justin, I think luck is on our side today. The air is very clear this morning, so we can see real far. Look! Look, there's the misty forest and the end of the world. Wow, it's huge! All of that is the misty forest? Vina, I can see the misty forest, but where's the end of the world? Look higher up, just toward the horizon. You mean like the horizon? Oh. There's a city among the silhouette? Oh wow, that huge wall is the end of the world? Right, that's the end of the world. So do you believe me now? That is the end of the world. I don't know. I need to get closer to tell. I gotta see it myself. I'm so excited now. I just know that Alinta's waiting for us somewhere in that forest. Justin, you're the first person I know who gets excited just by looking at scenery. But let's get going, huh? Once we cross the Wrangell Mountains, the Dom Ruins are right there. Okay, let's go. Our first destination, the Dom Ruins, which we've said 1,000 times now. These Dom Ruins better be fucking amazing as often as we talk about them. Monsters. Among the many types of monsters, some are hardly affected by ordinary attacks. However, magic spells are especially effective against these monsters, so you should improve your magic. Magic items can be used instead. If you cannot use an attack spell, it can be purchased. A weapon that is meant for a certain monster, such as the Dragon Killer, can also be used to inflict damage. Okay. Alright, we're going to pop a save right here. And we're going to call that an episode because I'm tired. I've been working a lot this week. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so very much for coming out. I hope you've all enjoyed that. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying this content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching, if you'd like to catch us live, rather, we're over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Commander Krim. If you're watching this video live right now, you want to catch anything you might have missed, head over to YouTube, youtube.com/@Commander Krim. Don't forget that ad. It's very important. As always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.